think I'm homophobic? Is the title of this video clickbait? Yeah, a little bit, kinda. Hashtag sorry not sorry, hashtag girl stop apologizing. Hi, I'm Savvy, your gay aunt from the 80s, and today I'm here to blow the tiniest, not even registerable on any scale bit of BookTube drama way out of proportion just for the views. Not just for the views, also because I want to use this video to clarify a common misunderstanding that has been happening due to my channel description and due to the multitude of topics that I cover on this channel. I don't know if this story is hilarious or sad. I am simultaneously amused and incredibly disappointed. Not in anyone in particular. This is not the fault of anyone. I'm disappointed in the circumstances. Because I am Savvy, your gay aunt from the 80s, and recently, on multiple occasions over the past couple months, I was mistaken on Twitter for someone homophobic, and the reason why will shock you. Stick around. My fellow small business supporters, thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Multiple times a week, I put out videos about books, writing, and small business owner life, and one of the types of videos I put out about small business owner life is the topic of the misunderstanding that I'm going to address today. My channel, as my banner says right now, has 4 different components: books, writing, small business, and anti-MLM. Now, if you watch my video because you like anti-MLM videos or you're part of that community, you're probably like, what does that possibly have to do with this video about whether Savvy was mistaken for someone homophobic on Twitter? But if you don't regularly watch anti-MLM videos or know what that means or are part of the community to take down pyramid schemes and multi-level marketing companies, then you're probably like, why would you make anti-MLM videos? What does that even mean? That sounds horrible. It has come to my attention that the acronym MLM stands for multiple different things. Now, when I say I make anti-MLM videos, and let me just clarify, I'm not blaming anyone here for having this misunderstanding. Like, different people think different things about different things, or like have different sets of knowledge going into something, so I guess this is my fault that like I might have phrased something too vaguely, so let me just be very clear on this. MLM in the anti-MLM community stands for multi-level marketing. What a multi-level marketing company is, if you haven't watched any of my videos, which I'll link my whole anti-MLM playlist up in the cards so you guys can check it out and learn more about that if that's something you're interested in. But MLM, multi-level marketing, that is a company that has an upline and downline structure. It's shaped like a pyramid. I don't think I can outright say it's a pyramid scheme because it doesn't technically meet all the legal definitions. But basically it's a company where 99% of people are likely to lose money. I've done lots of reactions to MLM conference speeches, to multi-level marketing companies that show up at craft fairs. I'm a small business owner, as you guys know, so I have a problem with these companies which are called, you know, MLMs, network marketing. Sometimes they're called direct sales, which that normally should be a different thing. Anyway, a lot of them start infiltrating the small business community, and me, along with a bunch of other small business owners, are not happy that these companies, which often scam people, are appropriating the use of the word small business owner when actual small business owners are out putting our blood, sweat, and tears into these things and creating something that we're truly passionate about. I'd also like to say real quick that I don't have anything against individual people involved in an MLM. I have something against the company structure and the people up top. Just a little disclaimer. Now, a lot of you might still be confused because you might be like, what? What does that have to do with people thinking you're homophobic? Well, it turns out that in the literature community, which I'm also a part of here on YouTube, MLM stands for Men Love Men. They also have books called WLW, which is Women Love Women, and I was more familiar with that acronym, I guess because I read a lot more lesbian books than gay male books, although I do read gay male romance as well. I read pretty much every kind of book. In fact, you can take a look at multiple videos I've linked up in the cards where I've done reviews and recommendations and things like that based on LGBT books. One of my most viewed videos, which was one of my favorite videos to make, was a ranking I did, worst to best books for bisexual representation for Pride Month I did. And I also did a collab with one of my fellow BookTube friends, Stephen Partridge, where we talked about our 5 favorite canonically bisexual characters. So guys, I'm pretty involved in the LGBT literature community, so this was completely my own ignorance that it did not register with me that people who are also in that community would be seeing MLM and thinking men love men instead of multi-level marketing. But I have had a couple instances recently where people have come across my banner and seen that it says anti-MLM and have thought, oh, okay, so Savvy here's in the book community, but is also anti-MLM. Therefore, Savvy must be against books about gay couples, which is the farthest thing from the truth. Guys, I write lesbian books. I've written books with gay male characters. I'm going to be writing more LGBT books. One of the newest novels that I'm finishing up right now is actually an LGBT teen romance. So like that's a huge part of my platform. So I just think it's kind of amusing that misunderstanding happened, but also I feel really bad for like anyone that came across my Twitter or my YouTube and thought that happened. So this just happened recently, and this was like, it had happened. This was like a pattern that I was seeing, so I decided to make a video to address this because there's like no quick and easy way to do this. So what happened? This Friday, I'm going to be premiering a new video that I'm working really hard on and trying out a new editing style for. This is just for context. I'll lead into the part where the drama happened. Or not drama, this person was actually very nice. But I'm working on a video. You guys know I do a lot of reactions to Rachel Hollis's pyramid scheme speeches, and I did a review of Girl Wash Your Face, and there's a lot of books of hers that I found to be harmful. So I had tweeted back in February, just had a video idea but not sure how to go about it. So most people don't know that Rachel Hollis started as an indie author, and she was actually awesome back then. It was the transition from there to the cult shit that became a problem. Would y'all like a vid on this? So this tweet actually got 30 likes and like a ton of people in the comments being like, oh my god, I had no idea Rachel Hollis was an indie author. I absolutely need to see this video. So it's coming Friday, stay tuned. So now I decided to give an update on this. So what I said was, update, I've started work on this video. I'm reading Rachel's first indie chick lit book from 2014, Party Girl. I love it so far. She's a funny writer with lovable characters. I hate that she wasted that potential on MLM stuff. So to me, what I meant by that was Rachel is a really good writer, and I hate that she transitioned into doing self-help books that say that network marketing and direct sales companies are okay, and has used her audience from those books to speak to them at pyramid scheme-esque conferences. That's what I meant, and I think that people who have seen my videos about Rachel Hollis would know that, but it's a big internet out there, guys, and I made a big mistake by phrasing it that way because I got a reply to that which said, oh, and by the way, I can't even show that tweet on screen because I had to delete it because somehow in the year of our Lord 2020, there's still no edit button on Twitter. Excuse me? Anyway, so someone replied to it. I'm not gonna show their name because they were very nice, and I'm not gonna say who it is. So anyway, this person says, what's wrong with MLM stuff? I write and have read some amazing MLM stories. And that's when it hit me that like I had fucked up, because this person I know is an acquaintance on Twitter and they have a rainbow flag in their Twitter name. So I was like, this person is either part of the LGBT community or an ally, and this person is here like, are you trashing MLM books? And I'm like, oh shit, we're interpreting MLM differently. So I said, oh shit, sorry, I forgot that I need to clarify this. I'm an LGBT author too, lol, MLM means multi-level marketing in this context, pyramid schemes. Maybe I'll just redo this tweet, which is what I had to do because once again, somehow, there's no edit button on Twitter. At Twitter, fix that please. So then this person responded, oh god, I'm sorry lol, I saw the banner on your profile and I was really put off and I thought you were anti-gay men. It's unfortunate MLM has two totally different meanings. And I said, oh shit, maybe I need to change that. The anti-MLM community is pretty big on YouTube and Twitter, and I have like 20 videos on my channel about that. I wish this didn't cause confusion. I'm a queer person who's been involved in LGBT groups and causes since like 2006, lol. So yeah, that was just a misunderstanding, and the reason I chose to make a video on this is that this is not the first time this has happened. I've had people say, I unfollowed you because you're anti-MLM and I write gay literature and that kind of thing, and it's like, dude, I write gay literature too. And the problem is that there's no quick way to explain this, because I can't just have my bio and my channel description and my banner say like anti-network marketing, because that's not the name of the community. Like the Facebook groups, the subreddit, the everything involved in this community working against these structured companies is called anti-MLM. So if I want people from that community to be able to easily find my stuff, SEO tells us that I have to call it anti-MLM. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna edit my Twitter banner and my YouTube banner so that under anti-MLM it'll say in smaller text like multi-level marketing in parentheses. Maybe that will help. But I also decided to just make this video really quick to clarify that, so if anyone was on my YouTube channel and was confused about that, like, I really hope this clears that up. I am so sorry for any confusion that I caused. Wait, I was supposed to girl stop apologizing, but no, legitimately. So anyway, I am still working on that video. Rachel Hollis used to be an indie author. My plan is to release it this coming Friday, where I'm going to talk about how she started off as an indie author, publishing her own books and doing some cool stuff that she seemed legitimately passionate about, and then went kind of after where the money is into more of a, you know, cult and pyramid scheme and that kind of thing. And I hope you guys enjoy that video. Please let me know your thoughts on this in the comments below. Do you find this amusing? Do you find it confusing? I rhymed. That was cute. I will see you guys all again soon. In the meantime, don't forget to support small businesses if you can. Right now, we are all in a difficult place, so I'm not going to tell you you have to support small businesses right now. If you're able to, or if you need something that can be bought from a small business, then, you know, do your thing. I love all you guys and really appreciate you watching. Happy reading.